Good morning, everyone. It is day 5 of the 10,000 step challenge. I'm just getting rounded for the day. I've gotten up, gotten dressed, did my hair, and made my bed. I need to go wake the children up because all my commotion has not woken them up yet, and they need to get going on school. Today is going to be a challenge to get, even bigger challenge, to get the 10,000 steps by a relatively good time. Tonight we are going to my mom and dad's house to celebrate my dad's birthday, and so it would be nice if I had my 10,000 steps before I went to that, so I wasn't like trying to stress out about getting them, if that makes any sense. The problem is it's gonna be frigid outside today. It said like, I can't remember, it came out, I have like this thing on my phone that comes on in the morning and tells me the temperature, and it says it's gonna be such and such degree, but the wind's gonna make it feel like 17 degrees or something like that. I was like, oh, it's gonna be freezing out there. So it's gonna be windy first of all, and it's always way colder whenever it's windy. Even if it's not that cold out, if the wind is blowing, it will make it feel like so much colder. So it's supposed to be super cold today. Not happy about that. So I'm going to be pacing in the house a ton. I'm going to try to think of a creative way or two to try to get some steps in other than pacing, because that gets annoying really, really quick. So anyways, I'm going to go, I just saw Elizabeth up, but I'm going to go get the boys up and get the homeschooling day going, read my Bible, do my spiritual time, drink some coffee because I'm feeling tired this morning too. But anyways, yeah, let's get this day going. Okay, I'm sitting here at the table. I'm gonna go make my coffee in just a second. But I wanted to show you guys, yesterday we completed, I didn't celebrate that as well as I probably should have, but we completed all of our tasks for this zone for the week. I was so excited about that. Yesterday you guys saw that I took a little bit of time for the car. I didn't do bags, but I did take a little bit of time for the car and took out the little bit of trash that was in there. So I went ahead and marked that off. I counted doing that project, which I actually worked on more in the evening, and so I might show you guys how that's coming along. Today we're supposed to get company ready, so basically that means just picking up the house, vacuuming, and straightening the house up, and not letting it look all crummy. Today I've already made my bed and gotten dressed to shoes, and I'm getting ready to do my spiritual time. So because the zones are done, well, first of all, I need to focus on my walk-in today, but because the zones are done, there is a couple extra projects that I could do in these specific areas that I thought about like doing instead since I'm done. So we'll see if I get to those or not, but like I said, I'm mainly focusing on the steps. 9:49 and I'm at 497 steps. I need to pace. So I've been dealing with this foot pain in my right foot every time I start walking. Like whenever I'm not walking on it, it's fine, but as soon as I start walking, it starts hurting. Like on the bottom, it's like almost feels like a pulled like ligament, or I don't think there's a ligament. I don't know what's in there, but tendon maybe. Feels like something's pulled. So I'm pushing through it, and I keep stretching out my foot, trying to get it to like stop hurting, but it's hurting really bad. So I'm just taking it a little slower. So it's gonna take longer to get my steps in for today. It was hurting me yesterday too, but I pushed through it. So I'll just push through it again today. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to know that I'm dealing with some foot pain today and yesterday. But anyway, so I'm going to keep walking. Oh, I just hit my... I just hit my hip. Okay, so I just calculated if I want to be done with my steps by 6 o'clock, because the party starts at 6:30. So if I want to be done with my steps by 6 o'clock, then every hour I need to get 1,120 some odd. So 1,100, let's say 25 steps an hour in order to get the amount, ouch, this foot, the amount of steps I need by 6 o'clock. So that's my goal. I'm going to try to at least get 1,100 and let's say 30, rounded up so that I get enough by every hour. So I'm going to be doing a lot of pacing today, guys. By now, you all know that I am super into checking off things. I like check boxes and anyways. So I made up a little walk to 10,000 by 6 p.m. I needed 1,091 per hour, so I just made what I need by the end of each hour in order to get to 10,000 steps. So, yep, I'm gonna keep on walking. All right, I got it. It takes about 10 minutes to get this amount, as long as you're being very steady about it. So 10 minutes every hour, basically, to get my 10,000 steps by 6 o'clock. And don't worry, I won't bore you by showing you my pacing every single time, but I wanted to show you how monotonous it is, how it's just so repetitive and so annoying. So you guys kind of get a picture of what I'm dealing with pacing in the house here. So anyways, I will not bore you with that. Maybe if I get up real quiet, she won't hear me. I know. I'm not good at being quiet. She's like the best dog ever. That's all I gotta say. Oh, Mom's moving. Mom's on the move. What's she doing? I'm sorry, Susie. I didn't mean to disturb you, but you were looking so cute. You were. You were looking so cute. I'll go back and do my thing. You can lay there with the kids. And where's Susie now? Right beside Mama. Oh, you're such a good girl. I finished my first jug of water. I gotta move these bowls. And it's only 4:41 or 4:41. 10:41. So the extra little project I'm going to start working on is cleaning the inside of the kitchen cabinets. So it's something I thought about adding onto the little checklist, but I thought it would be kind of overwhelming, and I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So it's going to be more of an extra chore that if I finish everything in this zone by, before the end of the week, then I can work on cleaning out the kitchen cabinets, the insides of them. I'd like to reorganize them, but I don't know that I'm going to get to that today. But at least pulling everything out and like wiping them down on the inside. So I've pulled everything out and now I really want to organize it. That's so bad. I'm getting stuff strewed everywhere throughout the entire kitchen. That's okay. But I have to take a break and do some pacing to get my steps. I have gained some steps while doing all this stuff and walking around the house and stuff, so it's not as many, but I'm still gonna have to take some time and at least get some steps in. So I took the things that was in this drawer and I moved them over to this drawer. I figure it might be a little bit faster when we're putting away dishes, but we'll see. And then there's a lot of pantry items that was in that corner cabinet there that I'm going to try to move into the actual pantry. There's some of them that need to stay in here, but for the most part I want food items to be in that particular area of the house. Okay, I'm feeling really good about the new organization here in the kitchen. I actually have some drawers that don't have anything in them now, just because of rearranging, and I'm also moving this pile right here of stuff into the pantry area. So I'll do that. First I need to get some steps in, so I'm going to do a little bit of pacing, and then I will probably just go ahead and throw that stuff in there and get that organized real quick, and then take a break. Alright, I just finished 5,636, and I'm going to work on getting the house company ready. So I'm going to do the dishes, I'm going to pick up the house, and I'm going to do a quick vacuum. Michael will be getting off of work soon, so I'm gonna walk to his work, meet him. The wind has died down just a little bit. It's still a little bit breezy, so I'm gonna probably have my hands in my pocket, just kind of keep it, you can see my breath, it's really cold. But anyways, so I'm gonna go meet Michael. I am ahead on my steps, so I have a certain amount each hour. I'm a whole hour ahead of where I need to be. So I'm hoping to get done like a lot earlier so I can get the video uploaded. Been having trouble with my videos, taking forever to upload. Our internet's really slow. And so like last night, my video, I started uploading at like 9:30 and it didn't finish uploading onto YouTube until midnight. So I'm sorry for all those of you that know that I usually have it up by like 8:30 or around 8:30 to like 10, between that window. I try to anyways, but our internet has been so bad lately. We are actually working on getting fiber internet, so we'll have faster speeds, but it's just trying to get that correlated with the people to come to our house and that kind of thing. So eventually we'll get faster internet. But anyways, tonight we're going out to my parents. They live in the country, and so I would have to be doing it through my data, like trying to get it all uploaded and stuff, and it would take forever. So I'm gonna try to get this uploaded, or at least started uploading before we head out there. So I'm glad I'm ahead on my steps. My Fitbit just gave me a warning that its battery is about to die. So hopefully I can get my 10,000 steps before the battery dies. I'm at a little over 8,000. I'm at 8,200. So I'm sure I can. I just gotta keep walking and then I'll get this thing charged up. But anyways, I should note that. I'm at 9,587. We just got back home. Thank you. Here it is. 10,000 steps. Well guys, that's the end for today. We got our 10,000 steps. We got a lot accomplished. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you can come back every day. I do daily vlogs. And I will see you again tomorrow.
I got 11,000.